Hey guys, it's me, Dax, coming to you from very, very close to Malibu Beach in California. Getting ready to head back to my hotel any minute, but before I do, just wanted to answer Kyle Hargrave's question, which was this: is it possible to become too niche? Are you creating problems for yourself by niching? And does niching is it as necessary as people say? And I guess I'm going to come at this from a couple of different perspectives. Is niching important? Yes, I do think it is. I think it makes it much easier for you to create content, create material, create rapport, create powerful conversations with people that people understand and get and connect with, if you are making it known that you specialize in something specifically. Okay, so your ability to, for example, become the world's best relationship coach, for example, yields a lot more opportunity. I'm just about to get soaked. Yields a lot more opportunity for you than maybe just saying, I'm seeking to become the world's best coach, and I'm just picking up a whole bunch of my stuff, right? So I think if you're really trying to get the attention of people, if you're really trying to create engagement with people, then becoming known for something becomes really, really important. So that's the first thing. The second part of that question, though, is it possible to become too niche? You know, I don't think it is. I think you know, if you wanted to, and I'm going to say this quite facetiously, but if you wanted to become the world's leading coach to albino, one-legged dwarves with marital problems, for example, and that's not me kind of being nasty to any group. What I'm saying is, if you wanted to become the leading world coach to that particular group of people, then certainly you're going to be reducing your market, but that market is going to certainly know who you are extremely quickly, right? Because all of your content is going to be addressing them and their problems and their worldview and their paradigm. So no, I don't think it's possible to go too niche. I think that niching is really, really important. Now here's the flip side of that. I don't think that anyone needs to be stuck with a single niche, because I certainly am not. Okay, so if I look at it, you know, kind of my niches have included health, neuroscience coaching, pain, education, business coaching, kind of coaching specifically for leaders and all those kind of people. Now, so here's how I deal with niches. I simply don't have all of my conversations with all of my niches at once. So I create content for one niche, and I go and celebrate that niche by creating groups and joining groups and kind of creating tribes and joining tribes that are specifically for those people. And when I'm in those groups, I have conversations with those groups that suit those groups, that help those groups, that serve those groups, right? But then I will quite merrily go off to another group and have conversations with that group about content that is going to serve that group and serve those groups and make those groups happy. Okay, and I don't mean just that this is just about making people happy, but what I mean is I don't limit myself to a niche. And what I'm absolutely certain, I could probably, if money was my only kind of measure of success in my life, I'm fairly certain that I would probably do things differently. I would probably kind of not limit my niches, but restrict them, kind of reduce the number of them so that I could become more focused. As it happens, money's not my main driver in life. I want lots of it. I want wheelbarrow loads full of it, but it's not my main driver in life. And so what I want most is to indulge myself in the things that I enjoy the most. So in some groups I want to talk about pain a lot, physical pain. In other groups I want to talk about emotional pain. In other groups I want to talk about relationships. In other groups I want to talk about how coaches can make money, for example. I have a lot of interest in life, a lot of passions, and I want to be able to, I'll use that word, indulge in those passions. So I don't limit my niches, but what I don't do is cross the streams, as they say in Ghostbusters, right? I don't spend a lot of time kind of crossing the streams in individual niches very, very much. What I tend to do is separate them out so that it makes it easier for me to have conversations. So on any given day, I could be having kind of conversations in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different niches that I serve, and making them feel very personal, very pertinent to that niche, but without sacrificing myself to sounding too general, as it were. Okay, so I hope that helps, Kyle. In short, like if I was to summarize that, do niches help? Absolutely. should you have a niche? I really think you should. I think that, I'm not big on the word should, but I think most of us should really think about who are the niches that we wish to serve. But should you limit yourself to a single niche? No, I don't really think so. Not unless money is your only driver of success and you want to maximize money. But even there, I've seen people serve lots and lots of niches and make a hell of a lot of money, more than you, I, or kind of most of us would spend in our lifetime. So no, I don't think you need to limit yourself. So it's been me, Dax, just south of Malibu, California. See you soon. Take care.